Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Agnia Rahma Fauzia and my student's number is 1921114 and 6. In this occasion, I'm going to talk about Zoom application. All right. The first I want to describe about what is Zoom application. Zoom, founded by former WebEx executive that is Eric Yuan in 2011 and officially launched in 2013. Zoom's aim is to make video conferencing easy and accessible. The platform provides video services for enterprise, consumer, and educational customers and is relatively simple setup. Zoom is convenient tool for hosting synchronous meetings online. With the growth computer-mediated communication, it has become easier to have virtual face-to-face interaction with others like never before. While text-based communication can be effective in certain areas, it lacks the ability to broadcast nonverbal cues such as body language, voice, and etc. Asynchronous online interaction with video allows for immediate communication and responses to questions while building teacher and students' presence. And this free and easy is an efficient way to connect with offsite learners in a meaningful and effortless way. All right. Next, I want to talk about how does Zoom application works. There are step-by-step to use Zoom application. The first is sign up with Zoom. This is simple. Just sign up for a free basic Zoom account. And the second is download the Zoom application. Just click on download for Zoom client for meetings, and the app will launch automatically when you start your first meeting. And the third is set up a meeting. Clicking on schedule a new meeting, choose the option for the meeting that suit your needs. This may include video and audio defaults, muting participant on entry, and automatic recording of the session. Ensure you set this up if you want to record the session, and you may forget to push record when the actual meeting starts. And the fourth is save and share. Save your meeting and then share the meeting details with participants. Click on copy the invitation or copy meeting invitation and passing the invitation details into an email, course platform, or another area where you want to share the meeting information. And the fifth is starting. Start the meeting a few minutes early to complete audio check both for yourself and participants. You can start the meeting in three ways. Number one is copy and paste the Zoom hyperlink that you had shared with learners into your browser. Ensure that you enter under your Zoom profile. If not, use option 2 or 3. That is, number 2 is log in to Zoom, click on join a meeting, and then enter the meeting ID. That is can found within the Zoom invitation. Number 3 is log in to Zoom. Click on schedule a meetings, and click start next to the meeting you want to initiate to be found under the tab upcoming meetings. All right, next step is host the meeting. There are various functionalities you can use while hosting the meeting. They include share screen. You can share your screen to demonstrate software, websites, videos, etc. And you can also give a participant rights to share their screen. And then is chat. There is a chat function so that participants can send text message throughout the meeting, either to the group as a whole or to specific individuals. Next is symbols. You can get nonverbal cues from participants with button symbols that found under the icon manage participants that include thumbs up, yes, and no. Next is mute. You can mute and unmute participants and yourself as needed. And then video. You can switch video on and off as required. And the last is breakout rooms. You can create breakout rooms for smaller discussion, either manually or automatically learners into groups. And the next step is end the meeting. Thank all participants, but plan to stay a few minutes later in case anyone has questions. Once you are done, click end meeting and then end meeting for all. If you had recorded the meeting, don't shut and meeting for all. If you had recorded the meeting, don't shut your computer down. It is rendering the video. Wait for a pop-up on your computer or click on the Zoom icon on your computer's navigation bar when it appears to ask you where to save recording. And the last step is save and share recording and chat as applicable. All right, next is the strengths of Zoom. There are 7 strengths of Zoom. The first is simple to use both for the teacher or host and the learners or participant. And the second is ad hoc and planned meeting or lessons can be set up with very little effort. And the third is meetings can be set up for individuals or whole classes. Next is one-click access to the learner via a URL. Next is a telephone option for audio. The sixth is interactive tools such as screen share, emoticons, and chat. And the last is free basic package available which allows for up to 100 participants. Next is the weaknesses of Zoom. There are 3 weaknesses of Zoom. The first is without a license, the host is limited to 40 minutes per meeting and less administrative control. And the second is all members require fast, reliable internet access. And the last is good quality microphones and speakers work best. All right, I think it's enough from me. And the next presenter is Gifar Julfajri. Gifar, time is yours.
Hello everybody, my name is Gifar Zulfajri and my NPM number is 192122282. On this occasion, I will share or explain how to use the Zoom APK. Zoom has a wide range of features that you can access directly. However, most of the features remain hidden in menus that you might have never accessed earlier. If you are not familiar with Zoom extensive feature, here's a list of the best Zoom feature. The first is a virtual background. A Zoom virtual background is one of the highlight features among all and the most used one. For example, if your room is messy and you don't want everyone to see it, you can use the virtual background feature on Zoom to hide it. And Zoom will allow you to choose from a set of inbuilt backgrounds. Additionally, you can use a custom background to add a virtual background to your Zoom. Follow this step. Number 1, the first step is open Zoom setting by clicking on the gear icon in the top right corner. Number 2, select background and filter from the list on the left side and choose a background of your choice. If you have a green screen, you can select the I have a green screen. Number 3 is once done, you will see the result when you join a Zoom call with the video turned on. And the second is keyboard shortcut. Zoom also offers many keyboard shortcuts which come in handy when you don't want to use a mouse. To check the complete list of a keyboard shortcuts, head over the setting on your Zoom apps and select the keyboard shortcut menu from the left side list. And the third is integrate the third-party apps. Zoom is open to third-party integration as well, with support for third-party plugins you can ease your task. For example, you can join a Microsoft Teams meeting by using Zoom, or you can use Zoom's third-party plugin to import your Outlook agenda, such as Microsoft PDF and etc. You can find a huge list of support third-party apps on the Zoom marketplace. Just follow the instruction. Fourth, touch up your look, your appearance matter when it comes to professional video calls. But since we are mostly making video calls from home, it's hard to maintain that a fresh look on your face. In such situation, Zoom comes with a handy feature, touch up my appearance. This feature lets you smooth your skin, removes dark circles under your eyes, and beautifies your face. All this with the help of AI, and it works just right. Number 5, the audio transcript. If you are someone who likes to keep track of what being said in a meeting, then Zoom's transcribe feature is handy. Zoom can transcribe your meeting audio and import the transcription into a FTT file. And 6, breakout rooms. When it comes to teaching, Zoom is the best adequate tools, but it could be difficult to handle a bigger group participants. That's why Zoom comes with a breakout rooms, to make the task easier. And the breakout rooms on Zoom allow you to take care a large group of participants and divide them into subgroups if needed. Once a room is created, the host assigns a sub-host to each subgroup of participants to manage a large project. Last is number 7, disable audio or video when you join. To avoid disruption to others, you might need to turn off your camera and microphone. However, doing it manually takes some time. Zoom allows you to automatically turn off your camera and microphone when joining a meeting, and hear how to do it. Number 1 is open the Zoom apps and tap on the setting icon in the top corner. Number 2, click on the video from the left navigation pane and check it the stop my video when joining a meeting option. Number 3 is similarly, click on the audio left from the navigation pane and check the mute my mic when joining a meeting option. This will disable your mic and camera automatically whenever you join a Zoom meeting next time. Maybe it's enough from our discussion. Thank you very much for your attention, and Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.